What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce. That's right, here on the HermitCraft server. Oh yeah, baby, so excited, so excited. As you know from last episode, I'm out of town right now, and this was recorded on the same day as last episode, so I haven't had a chance to see any of your guys' comments before recording this. But that's okay, that's okay. And we're going to try and not be too long, but I'm just going to go with the flow. We'll see what happens. We are on our mission. To get this Flux-Infused jet plate. But I'm not letting myself just craft it. I want to try and get as much of it automated as possible so that we could mass produce it. Either way, in the process of it, we're getting pretty much everything that you could ever do with thermal expansion done automated. So that's pretty cool. Last episode, we set up an automated slag machine, which is pretty neat. It pretty much just trades sand for slag. Yeah, and we got it upgraded with a whole bunch of different upgrades that make the slag more common to come in. So that's neat. That's neat. Since last episode, the only thing that I've done myself is I upgraded this one pulverizer and also gave it the upgrades here for the augmentations of higher output. Now I'm kind of curious. There's one thing last episode that we ran across that I kind of questioned, and that was in our production of the shiny ingots. Are we gonna, if we were to overclock this, I keep calling them overclocked, I know that's the IC2 thing, but if we were to use the speed upgrades for these guys, would that make us not get 100% output since it's a secondary output for the shiny ingot? So I thought, you know what, let's start things off. Let's just test that, because if it's not required, if we still got 100% output, then that would be pretty good. That's basically the recipe for the shiny is the cinnabar with the ferrous. So let's take out all the shinies that we have in the system. I don't want it doing anything, and let's just try it. Let's do craft. In fact, yeah, let's just do that. So, do it again, sorry. Let's press it. Let's go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and that's an exact stack right there. So let's try this. I bet we don't have that much cinnabar in the system right now. Alright, and let's see what happens. So, it's going through, and we should pretty quickly see if we have exactly 64 shiny ingots in the system, because that's going to be a definite thing. Alright, so we'll give that a moment. Now, the next thing, too, that we're going to want to get upgrades for are all these fluid transposers. When I made the Flux armor, and I really just did this for a thumbnail 2 episodes ago, we didn't do it on camera, but when I made these 2 Flux armors, it took me about like 10 minutes to autocraft. Now, they are pretty complicated. I'll give me that. But I want to have it be super duper quick. So now with all these upgrades, and it looks like that's finished. Let's see if we got 64 shinies. We got 64 shinies. Now, did it keep on going until it got 64? I don't know. Maybe we should do another thing. Let's do cinnabar. All right, we got enough for a full stack. And let's do ferrous. All right, so let's try it. We tried it once, and it worked. And it didn't take away the secondary output, which seems kind of ridiculous to me because it claims it does a lower output. But I'm not going to complain. I'm happy about that if that's the case. So let's just make sure we have no shinies in the system. No shinies in the system. Okay, and let's just shift click these in. Yeah, I still hate how you can't just drop these in right. So we want 64 cinnabar, 64 ferrous. We should see 64 shinies come out. So we'll check on that once again in a moment. Next, I got to do patterns for all these guys to upgrade them. I don't know. I'll probably just do that again off cam to do the fluid transposer. Let's just make sure that they even have a resonant one. Fluid transposer should be in here. Yep, fluid transposer. Yep, they got a resonant one. So they must have it for every machine. So I'm just going to make a pattern that makes the resonant machine frame from that. So we already have all these patterns in. If you're curious about how to do that, over the last couple episodes, we've been showing how to do it. So I'm not going to repeat myself. Anyway, this just finished. Let's just take a peek. 64. All right. Well, I guess we're going to keep the speeds in there because that's going to make things go so much faster. I'm so happy that it does that. That's awesome. That is super awesome. All right. So I'm going to upgrade those guys. And the next step that we're going to do today, Flux. All right. So the next step to get into this today, we've got this done. We've got that done. I guess we could do the cryothium coolant unit. Okay, I hope this isn't crazy insane. All right, Flux Electrum, we've already done that. We've done hardened glass and tin. Oh, baby, that's not hard at all. All right, so we've got, let's just, before we even cut out, we can just do that. We can just do that. Throw all those augmentations back. So let's clear that out. Let's bring up the thing again. Oh, I'm going to be so excited if we get to this today. All right, let's grab that to craft that. Bam. And what were we missing in the middle? The hardened glass? Yep, let's just get this crafted up. Let's say make 10 for now. Start. All right, well, we only need one. So, bam. Got it. Bam. Got it. Cool. So we're actually going to want to make 2 of those. So let's put the pattern in. Let's try and keep these together. So this is going to go with the armor. So we'll put this on this bottom slot here. And I got a pulverizer. I got to turn that off. All right. So let's craft up 2 of those. And these were called cryothium coolant. So let's make 2. 1, 2. Next. Start. Come on, baby. How you doing? Stored. All right. And yeah, it's getting held up because we got to upgrade those other things. All right. So I'm going to give that a moment. And I think I'm going to craft up the resident versions of these guys. All right. Got them crafted up. And this little turd is driving me nuts. Where are you? What do you drop? Let's see what this guy drops. I've seen him drop, I swear, redstone and glowstone. What did we get that time? We got a redstone that time. I swear I've seen him drop glowstone too. Anywho, let's get these knocked out. For how we have them set up, it's just blue, and then the back is orange. So we're going to be wasting a little bit of stuff by plopping them out, but that's okay. Bam, 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 bam. And let's get the resident version fluid transposer. All right, bam. Lock that out. So the back was orange, all right, orange, and then blue. All right, that should be good. Do it again. Bam, 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 bam. Let's throw them back in the system. Those were the basic ones. And throw all this back in the system too. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't config them first. That might not be a bad idea. So it was blue, orange, like that, right? I believe that's what it was. All right, cool. All right, so now they're all configured the same way. That should hold the config when I wrench them. Let's plop these down. And did we have it reversed? No, that looks right. Looks right. All right, cool. So now we need upgrades for all these. So that's going to be a total of 8 upgrades. All right, 8 of each. So let me go ahead and craft those up. Aw, yeah, baby. So we got all the augmentations all done up. All of them are resident ones. Man, it's going to be super quick now. I think our entire setup is all resident now. I believe so. This was the one. It was this one. Yeah, let me turn that one off. All right, cool. I think we got everything all souped up, all in. Let's go back. We're making those coolants. Let's check on those guys. So get out of here. Coolant. All right, cool. We got 2. Let's grab those 2 out, and we're going to want to make a new pattern. And these guys took the cryothium, so let's throw one of them in. I'll shift it in. Bam. Cool. Let's go back. Grab our coolant. Awesome. So we're going to do the machine one. And that will go there. And that will go there. Get our pattern. Bam, bam, bam. And let's throw it in the machine. Right in the back. Sweet. All right, so let's go back to our checklist. Whoa. Flux. Let's see what's up now. So we've got that. What should we do next? Energetic thruster. Ooh, this one's looking a little bit more tough. All right, so this is another type of glowstone elevation unit. All right. Uh-oh. I think we got a new thing. All right. Well, fortunately, silver, tin, energized glowstone. We already got all that automated. So let's go up here. Let's get our glowstone. And this was maybe 2 episodes ago. Oh, we already got the glowstone in there. Oh, baby. All right. Let's go back to our flux thing. And bam. Oh, is this what's new? What did we not do? Okay. Ooh, that's new. Oh no, we're doing the lumium first. All right, so we got to look at this. This is what we want next. So get that. That's a normal crafting recipe. All right, so we'll stick that in with our dusts. Ooh, we are running tight on space here. Let's move all these guys over. And then down. Move all of our dusts. No, we'll move the dusts down. Bam, new type of dust. Okay, so let's get that dust made up. Lumium. I thought we had everything. All right, let's get 10 made. Start. All right, 4. And I think that's what it made to start with. So next, let's take this, and this is done up, I'm assuming, in just a furnace. Ooh, what's that? Lumium lamp? All right, so just smelting. Induction smelter. Okay, that's nothing special. All right, so for this guy, let's throw one of those in there. Shift it in, bam. Let's run back over, should have it in our thing. Look it up again. Lumium. All right, so this is going to go here. Dust will go there. It's 1-to-1. Get that pattern. And let's run over to the machine and stick that in. Bam. Okay, so we got that one now. So what's next? All right, so next we have those things. We have this thing. This one we didn't have a pattern for. That's fused quartz. I'm assuming also with the hardened glass. All right. Oh, man. All right, we got that. Plop that bad boy in there. Got this thing. All right, so that will also go in here. Cool. All right, we should have it all now. Let's do it. Get that little glowstone thing. We got the flux-filled electrum. We got the lumium. We got the illuminator. Bam! Got it. All right, so let's stick this guy back in. Another pattern for another thing for the armor. Man, this stuff is just crazy. Bam. All right, so let's now make 2 of those. All right, so we're going to get 2 of those. All right, got them. Let's next throw 1 through, and this one's got to go through the energized glowstone. Bam. All right. And this was again called elevation. All right, so we've got this guy turns into that guy. So bam, bam. Got it. All right, you little punks. All right, so we got those parts. Let's put this now in this machine. Oh man, this armor better be like the best armor ever. Better be. This is certainly a huge accomplishment to be able to do this. I have a feeling they're going to throw another curve at us, though, once we get into the final stuff. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. What's this thing? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. I think the only thing we don't have is this guy. What is this guy? Electrum. Okay, I think this is a new one we don't have. Electrum. Okay. So let's grab this guy, and that is just silver, so that's no biggie. Let's throw this pattern in. And this guy was getting a little lonely. Now he's got a friend, and that is called a redstone transmission coil. All right. So let's get that made up. All right. Back to the armor again. Back to this thing. Back to that thing. That thing. Oh, and I bet we don't have Electrum gears made up. Let's try it anyway. All right, Electrum. 10 gears made up. Let's get that made up. Let's go. Let's get 10 more of those made up. All right, what else did that dynamo take? Enervation dynamo. Okay, I think we got it all. Yes. Okay. Let's get that dynamo in there. Where are we going to fit you, Mr. Dynamo? All right. So the dynamo's done. I think that's everything to then make this. Oh, we got to actually craft the 2 dynamos. All right, so 2, next, start, bam. I think that's now everything to make that. Of course not. See if I can remember. Enderium. Make up 10 of those, start. All right. 2 of those, 2 more of the luminous things, which I don't think we have. So let's just grab those. And right there. You can see why I was super excited to get all those things overclocked, all those augmentations put on, so that we could actually do this more quickly. Otherwise, I'd have to cut off camera every single time. Oh, what's that final thing that I'm missing? This, the flux, is that it? No, redstone reception coil. All right, so let's get another redstone conductance coil, redstone reception coil. Start. Bam. Bam. Got it. Running out of room. Running out of room. All right, so we've got that. That is called a resonant thruster. So let's get that crafted. Okay, that's crafted. And next, that's within an energetic flux. Okay, so we're going to have to get the fluxed armor plating, which we did last 2 episodes ago. Right. Got it. And I think that was the only thing missing. Awesome. Pattern. All right, got our 2 thrusters going. Let's next do this guy. Okay, so we've got that. Now come these 2. All right, so I think this is where our party is going to start to end. Look what they did. Look what they did. So for this, I don't think you can auto-craft this. I think you have to do it manually in your inventory. See, it says in your hand, in your inventory, after, while sneaking. What a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. Okay, so this guy, what do we have to do this guy? Of course, it's another rabbit hole. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. That we haven't done. That we haven't done. Okay. I've already owned some of these, but we haven't set it up for auto crafting. So for this one, we got to go to there. We got to go to there, to there. All right. So let's do that. Pattern done. And I might need to start making some new spots to put stuff pretty soon, because we're running out of room. So why don't you let me get organized? I'm going to craft these going all the way up, because it's not difficult. It's just this one turns into this one, turns into that one, turns into that. Nope, yeah. So they just go up one after the other. So we'll be right back. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got all the patterns in up to the resident flux capacitor. I have a feeling that we're going to have to do this for a couple of them. So I've got, I believe that's all. There's 4 different levels. So that's done. So let's get now the resident flux capacitor done up. So it's in there. So we're going to have to use that for another... Oop, is that what we wanted? Yeah, so we got it crafted. Cool. All right, that's done. We did the boosters, it looks like. We did that. What's the next step? Let's see, we're looking at the resident Jetpack armored. I think this is just particle customizer. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So now I think to get this level thing, we have that, we have those, have that. I think we have to go through all the different, really? All the different leveled ones. Leather strap down to a leather strap. Plus, I don't know if we have all those thrusters. Okay. Well, hopefully we have leather. Okay. So we got that. Let me, I guess, go through, grind through all this too. Oh my goodness. This is just insanity, man. Insanity. All right. I'm going to craft up all the boosters, all these. It's just going to be too tedious to show on camera. Oh, man. I cannot believe this. In order to make this, they literally are making you craft up every single possible thing. Like every last gear, everything, and every last dynamo. Oh, man. All right, so it's going a little easier using the simply Jetpack stuff here. So right now we're trying to do the reactant dynamo. I think, let's see, bronze gears that we need, and bronze. Yeah, so that's just the Tinker's alloy. So gear. Let's make 2. Start. All right, so easy enough, but still, it's just kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Redstone, we always run out of these. It's killing me. All right, which coil are we out of? Make up 10 of you. I didn't think it was that coil we're out of, but okay. Yeah, it was. Okay. So next one, this is the reactant dynamo. I'm trying to be organized, trying to match up each with like the proper thing. So like this dynamo is going to make that one. So reactant dynamo. Let's craft it. Let's go. All right, cool. So now that we have that, I think we can do everything here, hopefully. Invar. No. So it's just a mess. Let's see, redstone block and tinkers, another one of those gears. Are we out of redstone? We're not out of redstone, but we got to go get some. All right, so let's craft up a bunch of those. All right, and redstone. Let's see, how low are we? All right, we got 2,000 there. Let's craft up 10 blocks. All right, now we should be able to make it. Bam. And that's only the second thruster. Hopefully these, I think these are the 2 last thrusters there. So we had the energetic thruster. So this should be the last one, and this is the magmatic one. In-bar gear, oh my goodness! Just crazy, man. Crazy. So let's make in-bar gear. And let's chuck the in-bar gear in. Oh, man. Alright, so getting that in-bar gear made. And is this a new one? I think that's the same coil we've already had. We're probably out of in-bar now. Alright, got it. Thank goodness. Well, we're going to have every dynamo and everything known to man. Alright, so get that dynamo made up. And now we can make the final thruster. Bam! Alright, so all the thrusters are made up. What's next in the rabbit hole? What is next? So now I got to make each, I think, these plates. If I want this plate, the recipe for that plate. Recipe, we got to make this one. Recipe is that one. Recipe is that one. Alright, so we did the belt. Okay, so now we need to do this one. And I got to get all that crafted up, so let's go through those. Alright, so we should have everything for all the jetpacks. So let's get each one. Let's get the leadstone one. Oh, what am I missing? I just crafted one of those. Let's see. Capacitor. Alright, that's the only one we're missing. Let's craft that up. Okay. Now we're in business. Now we are in business. Alright, so we got that one. To get the next one, we needed that one. So let's throw now the jetpacks in. I think, why do we have more? I feel like there's one dynamo we're missing. Anyway, not important. So jetpack number 1, done. Check. Okay, now we got to actually craft it. So jet, craft, next, start. Bam, got it. Okay, jetpack number 2. Bam, got it. Put it in. 2, check, and jetpack. Alright, check. Jetpack number 3. Reinforced jetpack. Bam. Pattern. Bam. Getting into rhythm here, getting into a rhythm. Alright, got it. And the final, not the final, but the final jetpack. Bam, the big boy. Done. Pattern. Alright, stick it in. And let's actually craft it. Alright. Phew. Alright, so we're that far. Jetpacks are done. So next in our mission, we got to actually get the armored version. So for the armored version, it says you take the jetpack in your hand with this in your inventory, and that's what you get after sneaking. And then this will be returned. No, that's... Alright, what's the recipe for that? This stuff's right here. Let's get out of there. Whoa. Okay, so here's the crafting recipe for this. 10 gives you 1. Okay, so how do you get that? That comes from the Tinker's version. That comes from the Iron version. Alright, we finally get somewhere where I can do something. So bam. Let's put this pattern in. I guess this belt can go over here. So that is plating. So how many of that did we need? I'll just craft up 10. Why not? Alright, so we need that plating. We need this plating. And that's in an induction smelter. What a pain in the butt. Alright, so 10 Tinker's alloys and one of those equals one of those. Alright, so we got 10 of these. Was 10... Okay, 10 Tinker's alloys. Alright, so let's grab I'll make 20 of them. Why not? All right. So let's run over here. This is in the induction smelter. We're going to want to have probably each one of these in a different thing. All right, so anyway, let's get this made up. So 10 of those with one of those will give us the next level thing. All right. And these are called plating. Okay, so we've got this level plating. What do we do with this? So we now put 10 invar with one of these will equal one of that. Okay. So invar. And we got to do the recipe for this guy too. So what was it? It was the Tinker's Alloy. Throw one. Okay. So for the Tinker's Alloy, we set that in. Oh, no, we want 10. Get out of here, buddy. And we want the machine thing. So 10 and 1 equals 1. Get that recipe. And let's throw that in. So we'll just go across the board. 1. Let's do the next one for the invar. So 10 invar with that will equal the next one. So let's grab this guy, clear that out, and we need the invar again. Two, so 10 invar, and that, was it? No, we need to make another one of the other one. All right, come on, baby, don't let me down. All right, 10 invar, and that equals that. Let's get the pattern. Sweet. So let's throw this one in the next one. So we got one of those in here. We get one of those in here. Is that right? That was right. Okay, so we're up to the invar plating. Is that correct? Yeah, so we're up to the invar plating. So the invar plating, what do we put with that? Is that the final one yet? That is, yes, the final one. So that goes with the Enderium. All right, so we already have 16. We'll make another 20. So we only need 10. So let's make that final thing. Man, this is a lot tougher when you actually, when you can't just kind of get through it. Was it with the invar? Yes, yes, please, yes. When you actually have to make it first before you can make the pattern. Okay. So let's get another invar. We want that guy, so that's going to be the final product. So an invar with 10 of those bad boys equals this. All right. So what's the final one? Is this it right here? All right, we'll put that one in there. Oh, you only need to have 3 of them go. Okay, okay. So we've got all the platings. And I got the pattern. We just put in the pattern for that. Okay. So do we have everything to make this guy? So this plus that equals that in your hand while sneaking. All right. All right. So are they all called resonant? All right. So let's get the jetpack in and out. Throw all this stuff back in there. So we'll get the jetpack out and we'll get the plating. And let me read this again. So in your hand, in your inventory, after while sneaking. In my hand, sneak. Oh, did I do it backwards? Oh, no, right click and sneak. Okay. That's a pain in the butt. I wonder if we can do that with Autonomous Activator. But in any case, we got that. That's going to be an annoying step, but that's okay. So we'll throw this in. And finally, we've done everything except for this guy and another rabbit hole, right? Right? Okay, so I think we got all the different platings. Oh, man. So now I got to make all these guys. Oh, man. They really put me through a rigmarole. Now we got to make all those. Oh, goodness. All right. So for each of these, we need that one first. And I think we already have a leadstone going on. And we have, I think, the belt going on. Ooh, did I spell belt wrong? Or did we not put in the pattern for belt? Or is it called leather strap? Okay, we already got leather strap. Okay, so we got our leather strap in there. Let's go look at this again. All right, and that one again. Okay, so we got that one. Bam. Switch this back to that. Pattern. Done. Bam. All right, so these are called packs. So let's make the first pack. That's made. That should then let us make the second pack. So that was the first pack. Now for the second pack. Bam. All right, maybe this will be a little bit easier. All right, second pack, the hardened. Third pack. Got to make this now. So let's make a pattern for this bad boy. And we're out of the glass. Not quartz glass, hardened glass. All right, so we got the hardened glass. Let's set this up. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we got the frame pattern. So let's stick you in. I am really running out of room here, guys. Really, really badly. Where do I have my other? All right. Oh, man. So bad. Oh, for now, we'll stick you there. And this was called cell. All right, so let's actually make it. We got to actually make two of them. Okay, so we got two. This guy is going to go in a pattern, and this guy is going to go through here. So let's shift you in. Let's go pick it up. All right. Ooh, why'd I get two? That seems kind of bugged. Unless I already had one and didn't realize it, which that could have been the case. Okay, so we put this in. We get that out. That's the pattern. Cool. We'll throw that back over there. Let me just make sure. Recipe. Yeah, I must have already had one from another time for something. Not sure what. All right, so the redstone one, that redstone, it's popular. Super popular. All right, so we got that all done up. Let's see, so we got, what are these called again? These are called packs. So we have this pack, the hardened pack. We're doing now the redstone pack, right? So the red, let's clear that out. the redstone pack. And I think we can do all this now. Bam. And I bet you the next one's going to require a resonant energy cell. Aren't you? Oh, no, it's not. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so pack. Let's get that redstone one, right? All right. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thank you for not making me make that yet. Phew. Okay. Packs. Make. Start. Do we get it? Wasn't paying attention? Yes, we got it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so that's all checked off the list. So I got to put this, I think, with armor plating, which I think we already made. Let's go back to here. That's the resonant one. So I got to have that in my hand with the invar while sneaking. Are we sure about this? It's the invar not the resonant one? Yeah, it looks right. All right, so invar one already made. Put that in my hand. Shift sneak. Awesome. Throw that in. And you guys are going to have to let me know if there's a way to automate that. I'm not going to mess around with the autonomous activator today, but to see if that's possible. But I think we have everything. All right, so let's just make the flux things 2. And an infused chest plate, which we have the recipe for already. Let's see how fast we can make this. This is going to be pretty exciting to watch. So I guess we had a bit of it stored already. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I love it. It's going so fast. And the best part is, we can make it go faster too. Right now, those crystals are struggling going through. It's expensive. Look at that. It might be smart to make a second fluid transposer for redstone, just because there's so much, if we want to max it out. All right, so do we have that bad boy made up? Do we have it? Yes, we do. All right, so we got that. And we got boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I just want to admire it. I just want to sit there and admire the thing. Oh, man. All right, so let's craft this baby up. It should craft instantly because I think we had to have all the parts ready for it. Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's craft these babies up right after I do the quick draw. That's right. Too fast for you. Too fast for you. It's just so crazy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. So it's taken us, what, 3-4 episodes to even get to this point? I'm super excited. I am so, I can't even contain myself. Let's look it up. Lux, and let's craft. You know what? I already got an extra helmet. I wanted to craft it all up new. Actually, we'll throw that one in there. Let's get ourselves a whole new set. Let's craft up our new Flux-Infused jet plate. Oh, man. We got it. Craft that up. And I want to craft up a pair of pants and craft up a pair of boots and a helmet. I want to see how fast we can craft all this stuff. Oh, man. Got our jet plate. We knew because we had all the materials for that already. Let's just look at the rest of this stuff. Look at it go. It's still going to take a while. those crystals, having all that stuff having to share in here. Oh man, it's expensive. People are saying, I think it's like, I don't know, like 48 diamonds to make the normal version of this. It's just craziness. We're going to have to set up a new system to start processing our diamonds because we do not have that set up yet. Oh man. All right, so let's check out this jet plate. Oh, it looks so cool. I know, it's just like, it's totally different. I've never seen anything that looks so cool. I know, it looks just exactly like the armor we already had. But it's got a jetpack in it. I know, it's got a jetpack in it. It's got 50 million RF charge. And supposedly it charges up all your other tools too. Okay, I think our stuff is done. Oh, and look at that. That new thing up there. It says hover charger. Oh, that's so cool. All right, how we doing? Look at that. In that amount of time, we got all the rest of our flux stuff. Oh, baby. You know what? I feel like taking on a graveyard now. Oh, yeah. They're never going to get us with the quick draw. Oh, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Let's go to this graveyard. Let's go and let's kick some graveyard butt. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I've been flying over this for a while. Been wondering what it was, and I was watching Mumbo's video. That's Mumbo's new base. That is super cool. He's gotten into the big reactors. That's something I've been considering. We're actually producing more RF than like some of the top level reactors. We're making over 20 million RF, or what is it, 20 million? I don't know. We're making a lot. We're making more than a big reactor does just with our wind turbines. But the big reactors are cool. That's definitely something that we'll get into this season. Anyway, let's see. Here we go. Graveyard. Oh, man. With our new armor, we are going to kick butt. Oh, I cannot wait. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth all this grind. Oh, yeah. Let's take on these guys. Look at you, you dummy. We're a zombie wearing a skeleton mask. Oh, man. We're so quick now. We are so quick. Oh, hover mode? Get off hover mode. Now, how do you get... Oh, that's kind of annoying. How do I get off this? We got some weird mode on. Oh, it must be shift and right click or left click or shift N. No, I gotta check. Ooh, look at that. My cape covers it up. So look into our settings. Is it video setting? Multiplayer settings, maybe? Show cape off. Done. Back. That take off? Yeah, look at it. We can see our little jetpack. Get out of here. You can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me. We are just too cool. Too cool. Look at us. None of these guys ain't got nothing on us. Come on. I can just take you on for days. Look at you dummy. Going in the fire. What you got? What you got? Nothing. Oh, man. Get out of here, little zombie. Alright, let's take on this dungeon. I heard there's a wither boss at the end. Oh, man. This is kind of annoying. Oh, look at you. You think you're so cool, don't you? Look at him. Nothing. Oh, this is the best. Oh, what you got? You ain't got nothing. Nothing on me. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at us. Fly. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. You ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. What you gonna do, guys? Come on. Take on these zombies. Take on these skeletons. Come on, guys. You know, when you want somebody to come and get you, they're never there. But you're trying to do a video before, and everybody just come out of the woodwork to get us. Come on. There you are. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Nothing. This is the best. What? Oh no, guys. Oh no. Do you know what I just realized? We forgot to charge our armor before using it. No. No. After all that? After 4 episodes? No! I can't believe it. I can't believe we even survived that long. Well, you know what? It's a good thing I set up auto crafting for that, because now we can get it right back. That's right. I trolled you. I trolled you. I put all my stuff in here beforehand. That's right. But yes, that's the situation. See? Now how much would that suck if we didn't do auto crafting and we couldn't just get it right back? See? It's worth it. Plus we're the king of thermal expansion. We beat it. We beat that. We beat the flux stuff. And in future episodes, people have been saying there's a lot of cool other flux gear that I want to test out. Possible new wrench, Flux-Infused bow, a lot of cool other stuff, which now these are all recipes of stuff that we pretty much already have. So other stuff to look forward to. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. Sorry I trolled you. Sorry I trolled you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode. It helps me out so much, and I just love it. I love it. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos. Once again, I'm out of town right now, so this may be the last video till I get back. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll be back on Wednesday. And, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Be first to see the videos. And hit me up in the comments. Yeah, anything else that you want to say about things that we should be doing, like to do, that I could have done better, that I did wrong, did right, or if you just want to say hi. I love those highs too. I love them. I love them. All right, thanks for watching, guys. As always, peace out.